is coming up in just a moment. This is her gorgeous mother, Carol. I love this. She came in with the photo and she mouthed the words to me. Is it okay if I have this out with me? I was like, girl, give it to me now. I'm putting it out. Carol, happy Mother's Day early from all of us here at In the Kitchen with Mary. And happy Mother's Day to all the moms that are watching right now. And I want to say again, we've got our sweet Carol on set. We've got Lane on set. We've got Paula on set, our crew members' moms. I very much understand this is a tough holiday for some of you watching. You're welcome here too. And so come on in, let's spend some time together. And let me share a couple things that I've learned from being on TikTok, which I know sounds like what? Ice is a thing, okay? There are folks out there that love specific kinds of ice, specifically chewable ice. There's some ice that's like iceberg tough, and then there's some ice that's soft and chewy. That's this one here. And of course, leave it to Frigidaire to just nail it. This is a 44-pound Chewable Nugget ice maker. Now, 44 pounds pertains to 44 pounds of ice per day is what this is capable of making. This also is on 5 easy payments of $66. And for over 100 years, we have turned to Frigidaire for all of our cool temperature needs. Now, this one, we don't have many to go around, but for summertime parties, for hydrating packing coolers, and maybe an ice pack or two, this is going to be your best friend. We only have 550 in stock right now at this sale price. It's 12 inches by 18 inches by 20.5 inches if you're thinking of a specific spot. And Stacy Shermall is joining us live to talk to us all about it. Stacy is the brand ambassador with Frigidaire, and chewable ice is the thing, my friend. Good to see you. Happy early Mother's Day.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you. So yeah, we're going to be upping our ice game now with this one. Like you said, this is called chewy ice. Some people call it pebble ice, pellet ice, chewy ice again. But what is it most known for? It's known for the good ice, because this people go, including myself and my kids, go to restaurants, fast food restaurants, and get this ice, get sodas and things just because of this ice. And the best part is that you get 44 pounds of this ice. Wow. It's just going to keep churning and churning, because as soon as you open this up and you take some ice, it's going to read that you took some ice out, and it's just going to keep making some more. Because obviously it's not going to make 44 pounds and you're stuck with ice all over the floor. So it's also so easy to use. All you need is water and you need a plug. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the ice right in here in this little reservoir on top. You're going to screw it back on. You're going to put this right on top, right? And then you're just going to follow the easiest little buttons and instructions that you can. You have your power, right? You have when it's going to tell you when you need to add more water. It's going to show you when you need to make the ice and when you are making the ice. That blue light is going to have to flash for you to know that it's actually making some light. Yeah, or making some ice. It's also going to self-clean for you, Mary, when you press that clean button. I don't know if on the back of yours you have some tubes on the back. I do. But it's so easy. If you want to show, it's a little bit tight on my angle. You're just going to pull out those 2 tubes, right? You're going to just put it, there you go. If you just pull them down from the top, it's so easy. There you go. Just pull it down from the top, stick those right into your sink, and it's just gonna keep going. That's it. And put it right into your sink. Yes. What? Yeah.
And then you just pop them back in when they're clean?
That's it.
Oh,
That's
stop
it.
it.
Because, you know, it can get a little gummy in there, can get a little bit dirty. So it's just going to self-clean. And then there's a light, so you can see all the ice that you have in there.
And there's the light right there at the end. Got it. So on the bottom row, ice to make ice, clean when it's time to clean, light when we need a light. That's pretty easy. This is, like you said, gonna flash when we need to add water. Here's our power. And this lets us know the ice is full and it's time to empty it out into another container so that we can continue making 44 pounds a day.
That's right. And Mary, this is one of those things where you don't know how much you needed it until you have it. You don't realize how much ice you will use. My kids would come down in the morning and make some smoothies before school. I'd come down for ice, and you know what? You're shot for the rest for like 6 more hours until you can get your ice trays, which take 6 hours to make. Or if your refrigerator ice maker actually works and you don't have to wrestle with it, that's going to take another 6 hours. This will start going in 8 to 10 minutes. You're going to start seeing your yummy, delicious ice. It's going to start churning for you. And then this is it. So many people, mixologists, make their craft cocktails. If you have a bar in your house, ice, dare I say,
invite us
will
over.
make ice. You can come on over. I have glasses all over the place, and I have plenty. I happen to have plenty of ice, Mary, because I have this ice maker. But really, this will saturate your ice, which will then make your drink that much colder. It's frostier. It's sort of like an icy. And I don't know about you, but I just love crunching on these things.
Oh,
They're
so many
flaky.
people
They have
do.
yes. And you know what? They're not gonna hurt your teeth. They're not gonna, mess with your dental work. My husband happens to be a dentist, and when somebody bites into those hard ice cubes, I just see him like cringe. Not this.
Yeah.
Munch on them all day if you want.
And you know what? I was just measuring to see which measurement was appropriate for the height. It's 18.5 inches tall. And then from the very tippy front to the very tippy back, it's about 14.5 inches in depth. And then the 20 inches probably pertains from the front to the back. Let me see. Yeah. So I love the fact that you could tuck this in your bar area, but it's Frigidaire, and it's $88 off today. So it's on a sale price, but it's $88 off, and it's 5 easy payments of $66. Stacey, thank you for bringing it to In the Kitchen with Me.